So with our equipment, every once in a while, we'll load up the cards, different cards for video, different cards for audio, and every once in a while, our audio will say we have like 30 seconds of time, even though Steven like deleted almost everything off of it that isn't necessary. Well, all I do is put it in my computer just to see what's on it. And he's right. There's like maybe an episode on there.
It's bullshit.
There should be hours of open space on it. Put it back into my mixer, and it's like, oh yeah, no, you have hours and hours. But like, that's the only way it fucking fixes it. And I have no idea what caused that.
I hate
We're also idiots. So like, I'm not really sure about.
Doesn't make sense. It's 30 minutes, and then it's like, put it back in, and it's, I'm sorry. I meant 3 hours.
My only job here is to make sure the show happens, that we get guests, we get the reviews taken care of, and it sounds pretty. You take care of the rest, motherfucker.
I fucking hate everything.
We're a bit grumpy because it's been windy as fuck for months now.
Been a Category 5.
It's been a Hurricane Rana, dude.
Wild Bill out there. It's bullshit. I don't feel like Paxton. Or I do. I'm dead. Oh, fuck.
So sad. Talk about Bill Paxton. Dude, what a legend, man. Dude, I just watched Billy. Frailty. I didn't know he directed that.
I didn't even know. I don't know what that is.
Frailty?
Oh, it's got a cover of some dude's face. I remember the cover, but I don't remember.
It has a cover of some dude's face?
Yeah, the poster is like some dude's half face, and it's like shadow, and then it says Frailty on top. I think.
Let's see if that was the strangest way to say that there is a face on the cover, is what you meant to say. Did you just have a stroke?
I'm probably totally wrong.
I think the cover's like, it might have a face on it, but the cover's like it's like a stump with like an axe in it. It says Frailty.
I'm way off.
McConaughey's in it.
Oh, McCon? That's cool. Oh, good old Matt.
I'm sick of the wind. Like
I saw like a really good movie with him in it. It was like a perfect 5 out of 5.
5 out of 5?
It was so fucking good. Have you seen How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days? It's a good movie.
I wish you could be lost for 10 days.
That'd be so sick. Me too.
Don't leave me.
What were you saying before you interrupted yourself?
Are you the voices in my head? I'm just sick of this wind. It's been so goddamn stormy. I can't handle it. No, I just watched Frailty. It was it was on my list for forever. Heard a really good review for it. McConaughey has that interesting delivery. You know what I mean? That's like kind of captivating.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to go out of my way and say he's an amazing actor, but like he has that interesting cadence.
It depends what movie.
Like Christopher Walken, for example. Such an intriguing cadence. Like, you're captivated by everything he's saying.
Yeah. Especially in 7 Psychopaths.
I remember that. I remember that very well.
It's good. Guy points a gun at him. He's like, just do it.
Just watch Batman Returns. Walken is such an asshole in that movie.
Oh, God. His makeup is... Hair and makeup is great in that movie.
Dude,
looks like he just...
All the makeup
He looks
is
like
amazing
Harry
in that
when he
movie.
gets shocked in Home Alone, like the whole time. That's what he looks like.
I first heard of Harry and the Hendersons is where my head went. I did not know.
I just talked about that movie last night.
Really?
How I never gave a shit about it. I didn't watch that movie until like 10 years ago.
Really?
I don't.
Speaking of movies that like were all the rage, but like I never really like vibed, was Ernest Scared Stupid.
Or
you remember
this?
Just
said the Ernest
or
movies,
any of the Ernest ones. I don't know. I guess that's just one Ernest movies, right?
Fuck Dune. Watch Ernest.
Have you seen the sequel to Dune? I was just talking about Dune.
No, I need to.
And how like
because the first one was super fucking good.
It was good, but it was slow. Like I don't have a problem with it. It was just slow.
Yeah, half of it's politics and wiping ass, and then like the last half is just pure cinema. I think that's what people
wiping ass.
I think that's how people word the. I think that's how people talk about it. But it's pretty good. If it wasn't for like Hans Zimmer to do like the fucking soundtrack, it would be like phenomenal.
Zimmy, huh?
It's Hans Zimmer. He's
see Hans Zimmer.
Yeah.
Good for you, dog.
No, it's Dune. Star Wars for adults.
You remember how fucking wild the original Dune movie was?
Well, there's two. There's the TV movie, and then there's, the other movie. David Lynch's, I think, is the bad one. I can't remember which one's the bad one.
I think you're right. I've never seen the TV movie.
One is okay and one's bad, but
the bad one's
so much hype
amazing, though.
That's true. It's funny as hell.
It's amazingly horrendous.
It's actually worse than Stargate. And then,
Stargate?
Kurt Russell.
Stargate's pretty fucking bad.
It's something. It's a movie. This fucking wind.
I
hear clatter like Santa's on the fucking roof.
I wish it was Christmas again.
It's crazy.
Okay, so I've got padding all over the room, and I've got ducking turned on. Hopefully, don't moan to that. Hopefully, our amazing audience is not listening to all the fucking wind noise and shit going on.
They don't hear shit. They don't even listen to us.
Probably not. Would you blame them?
Speaking of blaming, 3, 2, 1.
Calling all killers, welcome all you kings, scream queens, and everything in between. This is the Kings of Kill podcast. We're your hosts. My name is Zach.
Hey, I'm Steven.
Hey, you're so cool.
Hey.
Together we're self-proclaimed Kings of Kill. Steven, what does it mean to be a king of kill? Doesn't mean anything?
No, because I wasn't
cool?
a prince. I didn't get anointed or like anything. I didn't murder to get my way up to be a king. I don't know what it means.
You're my prince, baby boo.
Fuck. So I'm the Prince of Kill? Cool.
I didn't mean to give you a fucking demotion. Thank you all to all of our killer
family sucks.
Thank you to everyone for listening, for watching, no matter what platform. We appreciate you. Today we have another request. Each and every episode is a request from you, our killer fans. The easiest way to request your own episode is to go over to Kings of Kill Podcast at Gmail. Write to us. Let us know what you want to hear. Anything horror related. Doesn't matter if it's a video game, if it's a book, if it's a comic, movie, TV shows. If it's what?
Thoughts.
Yeah, send us your intrusive thoughts about
real
horror.
life events. Whatever happened as a child.
No,
send them to Zach.
No, please stop it.
Share your gift. Share your stories. I don't fucking know.
This is coming to us from Craig. Craig, thank you so much for being a killer fan. We appreciate you. Steven, what are we talking about today?
You know what's bullshit? Okay. The Midnight Society. Are you afraid of the dark? The Pinball Wizard.
Yes.
Tale of the Pinball.
The Tale of the Pinball Wizard.
Yeah.
It's so
what's
good.
Bullshit is
what?
I'm pretty sure they showed this like one of the first episodes.
It's season 1.
But it says season 1, episode 13, like the season finale. Bullshit. It's got to be like I'm pretty sure it's like one of those. What is it called? Mandalorian effect or
Mandela? The Mandalorian effect.
The Mandalorian effect. Fucking A. Good start. Anyways, it's like one of those things.
It's not the first episode.
Like everybody thought like Sinbad was like Kazam. You remember that?
I do.
Everyone remembers that, but it never happened.
Listen.
It never happened.
This is not the first episode. It is one of the first episodes because it's season 1.
Yeah, in episode 13, but that's way far down the line. This was like a top.
This came out in 92. How good do you remember 1992?
I was up for Snick, and I had my popcorn and shit, and I said, "Shut the fuck up, Snick's on."
Popcorn's
gotta get my Rugrats
popcorn's
on.
fucking overrated.
What the fuck?
It is.
You can't start the episode like that. That's bullshit.
We started the episode a long time ago.
Can't say popcorn's overrated.
It is.
It is not.
It is too.
Okay, you're gonna turn down AMH's popcorn?
What he's talking about is I fucking worked at a local movie theater, AMH. I basically lived there throughout my entire fucking high school fucking years. I smell like popcorn all the time.
So that's your argument for that? Like, I hate popcorn because I smell about it. What did I say?
Did you get dropped on your head recently? You've been saying the weirdest shit.
Finally, somebody noticed.
What the fuck happened?
I don't know. Wind. I'll just blame the wind. I hate it. Oh, you don't. Yeah.
Are you like CTE from the wind? Is this rattling shit around in there?
Yeah. What's CTE? I thought it was like controlled titties experiment or some shit. But
what would a controlled titties experiment be?
You control titties.
Dude, what? Just make them move?
Experiment.
You're like scanners, but instead of exploding heads, you're just moving tits.
Yeah, you got to them in. Anyways,
stop it.
Yeah, Pinball Wizard, Tale of the.
I'm careful with what you're doing there, dude. Season 1, episode 13. It was directed by DJ McHale, written by Luis Lamar, Tom Rack, and also
Tom Rack. Also who?
Also DJ McHale. Starring Joe Posca as Ross, who I swear is like baby Brendan Schaub.
I thought...
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Didn't he go on to be like part of the crew later? Part of the Midnight Society?
Well, all
or
these
someone
kids
similar.
Yeah, they... I don't know. There's like Gosling in some. There's Chris Evans was in one, I think. The kid from American Pie was in another one.
We almost did an episode starring Ryan Gosling and fucking Gilbert Gottfried.
We have to do that one now. I think that one's called Problem Child or something. It's a good movie.
It's not. Also starring Polly Shannon, who I was fucking an 8-year-old boy, like fucking Joe. Whatever the fuck. Fuck yeah, I'd be going after the prince. She played the princess.
Oh, okay.
Dumbass.
I was like, who the fuck are you talking about?
There's the cast. I'm still doing the cast. You said a name,
you're like, I was an 8-year-old boy, you know, I'd be going down.
Well, I don't know how old these kids are. They're babies. They're fucking children. Wearing the giant 90s clothes. My God, how big can shirts get?
I don't know. Big dog shirts all of the
time. Big dog shirts.
A lot.
Like the brand Big Dog.
Dude, crazy.
Also starring A.J. Henderson, who plays Mr. Olson. It was filmed in...
a mall.
Windsor, Ontario.
I think all of this shit was like Canada.
Yeah.
It was a Canadian show, I think.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, you knew something. I'm proud of you.
I know, eh?
So the premise is it starts off with the Midnight Society getting together. I fucking love You're Afraid of the Dark. It was actually, some of the episodes were actually pretty spooky.
Some of them were scary. This one wasn't. But
Goosebumps never really got me.
No, the bumps never showed up. They a little goosey, but some of them, you know. But Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Some of them got
Quicksilver
heavy,
episode? Dude. That one I will always remember got me. I haven't seen it since, so it's probably
Dead Man's Float. We covered that one. That was heavy, dude.
That one was good. I don't remember it, but yeah, that was a great one.
That's the skeleton monster in the pool, man.
That's the best one. That's the best episode of all time. Is that what it's called? Dead Man's Float? Wow.
Tale of Dead Man's
Pirates
Float.
of the Caribbean on that one. But this episode wasn't as scary, but I think it's the most fun.
It's super fun because so the premise is
season finale.
The premise is a kid gets trapped inside of a pinball game.
Some little shit decides that he needs to. It's kind of like small soldiers in a way.
Yeah.
Go on with.
No. Come on. Let's hear this.
Ride with me here. Anyways, it's like small soldiers in a way because this dork is just always like distracted and shit, and like this other older guy is pissed off. Is it his dad or is it just the shop owner?
It's the shop owner. He's trying to get a job.
Okay,
this is a 20-minute episode. Please keep up. Why is it the children's episodes like Goosebumps and Are You Afraid of the Dark are the hardest ones for you to follow?
Anyways, yeah, I know, right?
Every time we've done a Goosebump, you're like,
There's so much thought.
Wait, who is who? What happened to what?
What are they talking about? Anyways,
like when we did Rubber, you fucking were trying to come up with the plot.
Yeah, he's got to clean some bullshit before
he's fixing stuff.
Wow, what is he fixing?
Like
I watched the episode,
like the music box, the whole centerpiece of the whole fucking show.
Unveils like a pinball machine.
He's working on a pinball machine. He tells the kid not to play with.
So what does the kid do? He Bart Simpsons it. He fucking plays with it, like he's Nick Cage in Willy's Wonderland.
I can't wait for that to be taken out of context. Jesus Christ, man.
I don't even realize what I said.
It starts off, man said he gets together and someone's playing with the Game Boy and they're all fighting over it. And like, don't press the reset button. What the fuck are they talking
They're
about?
like, I'm about to beat the game before I beat some ass.
What
and then
button on the Game Boy would destroy the entire game?
Is there a power? No, it's a switch on the edge, right? Like
there's power on off.
Yeah.
There's like,
he's like,
pause
I'm about to
and
fuck
select.
The princess, and then he says something like that, and then like the game
presses it, and the game's like, oh, it resets from the start. What the fuck is he talking about?
I would have beat that kid's ass. I would have taken his face into the fire. Face fire. He would have became fucking Ghost Rider right there. Fuck that kid.
Then they're all stealing the original kid's Game Boy, all trying to play.
All those kids face
and the
fire.
kid's just so sad. I'm like, dude, go get your fucking game back, dude.
Yeah, buy another one. I don't know. Anyways. Fuck those kids.
And then,
but this is like the best.
Gary, the guy with glasses, the ringleader, comes
Gary
in.
Bear. Yeah, he comes in.
Gary Bear. Shit. I'll give you $100 if you call my dad that next time I see him.
I want to live.
I want to see what happens to you.
That's not the way I want to go out.
You're talking about looking like Ghost Rider. Holy shit. And so Gary has an idea. It's going to be his tale of like, hey, be careful. What if you couldn't just restart? So the whole so this is what's funny is the whole premise is, hey, if something goes bad, you can just reset the game and everything's okay. That's not the point. Some jackass reset the kid's game when he was almost at the end of it. That's a dick move,
They
dude.
should have kicked him out.
Like, saves weren't a thing back then, man.
No, it's bullshit. That kid should have died.
Anyways, Gary's idea was like, this inspires me. What if after he steals the game?
Yeah, he starts playing. He's like, guys, I got an idea. Here's a fucking movie.
What if games were real and you only had one life in the game? And take it seriously? I don't fucking know what his point is. Anyways.
You're supposed to live your life and not have your face. I think the whole message in this whole thing was like,
live your life a quarter mile at a time.
Yeah, it's got to be fast and furious. And
I gave you that.
Just don't have
happy early birthday.
Your face into video games forever and enjoy life. I think that's the message, but I'd say that's bullshit because fuck that. I'm playing video games.
You're going to go home right after this and play video games.
I couch in video game. I am.
You couch in video game?
Yeah, I sit on couch. I couch hard.
Your hobby cannot be couch.
Couching is a professional.
I'm very concerned about your well-being.
Well-being.
I so wish I called my coffee company that. Well-being.
Well-being. Idiot.
Damn
That's way better than that.
Starts off.
Not a game,
this kid's trying to get a job in the mall from Mr. Olson, who's a grumpy old motherfucker who just fired a guy named Steven. So Steven, why did you get fired?
I don't know.
What were you gonna say that was so dark you felt bad about it?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
What did you do to Mr. Olson's
I tilted
daughter?
over. I don't know. I fucking pinball I lost all my balls. I don't know. I lost the pinball, so the old fuck was like,
is that like getting whipped? Like,
yeah. And I liked it too much, and the old guy was like, "This sucks. You're fired."
You say you're seeing someone, meaning you lost all of your balls. Is that what that means?
He was pissed off at me. I farted in his face and said, "I quit."
I believe you would do that.
Yeah,
I believe you getting fired easily.
It'd be tight.
Anyways, this is a grumpy motherfucker. Josh wants a job. Josh is a dipshit. He said he'll work for cheap, almost free. I think he just wants to play with his pinball machine in the back. Is all he wants to do. And so he's bugging this guy, and the kid's like, all right, get the fuck out of my shop.
He's loud?
And, yeah. And the shop is like, he's like a tinker. He, like, just fixes stuff.
Right.
But he dresses kind of like Geppetto for some reason. I don't know what's going on.
He does.
Anyways, he's like, get the fuck out. It's lunchtime. He's like, the kid's like, it's not lunchtime. He's like, right, it's late. I'm fucking hungry. Get the fuck out of my shop. He's like, wait a second. Hear me out.
I need my ham sandwich.
What if... I like ham.
I think that's what he says.
Really?
I don't know.
You didn't watch this.
I want my ham sandwich. He's like, bitch, you're the loudest fucker on the shore.
Yeah, this was.
He says,
wow, dude. Yeah, this was the Nickelodeon show. Aired on public TV. He's like, wait, hear me out. I'll watch the store, and then
I'll do my work and not touch the pinball machine. just like small soldiers. He had to work and not touch those damn toys. And then what happened? They touched the toy. And all shit goes wild.
I hate everything about that.
Doesn't it make sense, though?
Segment. This is a children's show. This is a children's show. Don't say touch the toy.
Don't touch the toy.
Don't fuck with the pinball machine. It's broken, is what he said.
Oh, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then it's not broken. He tinkers and he tailors, and then
he doesn't tinker anything.
Oh, he just
starts
plays
playing
a magical pinball machine,
and then
for some reason,
then he gets stuck in the pinball machine.
The rest of the episode, he gets stuck in the pinball machine.
But
No pinball elements at all. It's a video game.
Pinball helmets.
What?
You just said pinball helmets.
No, elements.
Oh,
like when he's sucked into this video game.
Yeah. It becomes more of like an RPG kind of fucking thing.
D&D thing. It should have been a video game episode because they're playing with a Game Boy.
It is strange.
Nothing to do with a pinball machine.
Except for the very end when you get a giant pinball.
Yeah, and he walks out with 2 balls. Yeah, we get it. But it's
pinball comes out down the escalator.
So that made sense. That joke.
This is a young boy. Stop.
Anyways, talking about balls. Pinball machine. That's probably my favorite shit. I love pinball machines. I'm just saying. What were you saying? You were talking about boy balls. I don't remember what you were talking about.
Fucking not what I was talking about at all. God damn it.
Yeah, so he touches the ball and then he gets sucked off into this world of pinball. Where ghouls and ghosts and
witches and
Goosebumps happen. And there's a princess.
If I remember liking this. It's not terrifying whatsoever, but like even as a child, but like I remember enjoying it, how fun it was.
It was the funnest
because you turned a mall into a video game.
Yeah, and malls were cool as shit back then too.
Then the moral of the story is so Josh is a fucking idiot who the princess keeps saying, I need exactly this, 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 and this. And whenever she says, like, do this now, he's like, I don't get it. And then she's like, I need this. I don't understand.
He's a moron.
Now do this. I don't understand. Dude, just fucking figure the fuck out. There's monsters chasing you, dude. Come fuck on. Dump his ass.
Dump his ass.
And then he's
boring.
Then he's stuck in it forever. Like, what?
Yeah, that's how it ended, huh?
Yeah.
There was no good ending to
forever.
this. Like, he sucks.
Which
he sucks at pinball. How do you suck at pinball? Even though it wasn't really pinball.
Well, it's difficult to be good at pinball, but it's not hard to stay alive in fucking pinball.
Flip some shit. Yeah. But that didn't happen because it wasn't anything like a pinball machine.
And then when they look inside the pinball machine at the end, like when Mr. Olsen comes back to look inside, it's just like a couch and an escalator. It's just like the most basic ball setup you've ever seen. So Josh is a dumbass. He deserves his fate.
Yeah.
Just listen to the fucking princess.
He got a game over. So, bye.
But then at the end, when they go back to the Midnight Society, this is one of the first episodes where they didn't actually cut in between. So when they first started, they would do a segment in between where they would go back to get people see if they're being spooky. They stopped that later on, but like this is one of the first episodes they stopped doing that. When they cut back, everyone's afraid of the Game Boy now. Oh, I don't want to touch it.
Think it's going to consume their life, and then they can't study or go fuck or something. I don't know. But anyways,
these are babies. These are little kids, children.
When?
They're fucking Christ.
But yeah, the moral of the story is don't get consumed by video games, or else your life's going to be shit. But you know what? It's wrong. Because check this out.
Uncle Steven, preach. Let's see what you got. Go ahead, bud. The floor is yours.
Nope. The floor is garbage. Anyways. It's just pretty clean.
Fuck, dude.
The floor's pretty clean right now. Anyways. Yeah, don't let life... I don't fucking know. The message sucked. It was boring. It was
because you're a gamer.
Yeah, because I'm a gamer.
Because if you didn't have games, you'd fucking lose your shit.
Yeah, it would probably be a millionaire or something. But anyways...
you would be a millionaire if you just didn't play video games?
Yeah.
And your motivation to not play video games is?
I don't want to be a millionaire. Fuck that.
Was this about we covered the show. We did okay. We talked about it a little bit.
100%. It was a great episode.
What would you... We tend to get distracted sometimes.
All the time. Sometimes. Give us credit. Shut up. What?
What would you rate this?
What, am I going to rate it? I love pinball. Pinball 1 star. It's a good time.
Imagine they got the rights to Pinball Wizard. Come on, man.
Whoa. True. Iconic episode of the series. Everyone remembers this one. It's true.
Everyone does?
Everyone.
Everyone?
Yeah, ask your niece. 1 episode. 1 star. Shut up. There's something about 90s.
92.
There's something about 90s malls that are always fun to watch because I miss that shit.
Malls used to be cool.
Yeah, my parents would drop us off. They'd go fucking shopping, and I'd just go dick around at the arcade or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. I loved malls. 1 star for malls. Sure.
All right.
Yeah. And
you can reconfirm yourself.
Yeah, I had
seriously.
I had to think about that one.
Yeah.
And for this to be a season finale.
Was this the finale though?
Yeah.
Are you sure, or are you saying that?
100%. I'm right. I don't know if Google's right, but it was episode 13. Pretty sure it's the season finale, and it's a good, fun one. So I'll give that 1 star for the placing. After a good spook sesh. Everybody's scared and shit for like 12 episodes, and then 13 is just fun as hell. Cool, 1 star.
Holy fuck, you're right.
I'm sorry, I did not do research there, and that's awesome that I'm right. And when you have a girlfriend who looks at you like that, and you're just gonna brush it off to play with balls and shit, just move on. Like,
well, they
that's
weren't
such
dating.
Doesn't matter. Make a move.
They just met that day.
Busted
She
his
came into the.
balls.
I hate it. I hate how fucking naughty this whole fucking shit is.
Exactly. -1 star for how naughty the boy is.
Stop.
This is an episode.
Ew, dude.
4 out of 5.
What the fuck?
It's a 4 out of 5. And that, kids,
don't watch this. Please don't watch this.
They'll get all the references.
If you see an age restriction, it's for a fucking reason. Please keep that.
Yeah. But yeah, that kid was stupid.
Yeah, that kid's a dumbass.
He deserves the -1 star, so. I hope you're watching this.
Just flip that kid off. What the shit? Thank you guys so much. Shout out to Craig for your request. If you would like to request your very own episode of the King Skill Podcast, write to us at our email, kingskillpodcast@gmail.com. It's the easy way to do it. Hit us up in the comments, say hi, like, subscribe, do the fucking things. I don't care.
Do all the things.
Where the fuck you listen or you watch us, no matter what platform. Thank you for hanging out. We appreciate you guys for being killer fans.
Cowabunga. Shit, I haven't done that in a while.
You added the cowabunga too. Did it?
Ooh.
Take a cold shower, bro. I fucking love You for the Dark. It's so good.
It's a fun show.
It is fun.
It's way better than Goosebumps.
Well, overall, I would say yes.
The theme song alone.
I would say Goosebumps has a better theme song, but
Are
You Afraid of the Dark has a better intro.
Yeah.
Creepy intro, actually.
Oh yeah,
the attic and the clown and shit.
But yeah, fuck.
So you disagree with me?
No, I'm trying to backtrack and correct myself to make me seem right.
Thank you all so very much for tuning in. We appreciate these new episodes every single Thursday. My name's Zach.
I'm Steven.
You sure?
No.
Together we are
the Kings of Kill.
So confident.
I was very confident.
Suave.
4 out of 5. It's confident.
That's your confidence? 4 out of 5?
No.
Are you okay?
No.
Buddy.
Stay tuned next week and tell us some more bullshit.
Oh, wow. That was fucking a great job. Yeah, I really encourage
Cutting
everybody.
it way before that.
Great. Fuck am I doing?
I'm cutting it now.